Right, so we're going to have a look now at the Logic cookie test. So this is a novice and intermediate level trick, so you could use it for either, but we're using this for an intermediate version. So the Logic cookie test is where you take a treat or cookie, dog biscuit of some sort, attach it to something or put it in the pocket of something, and then you slide it under your sofa, under a very low table, somewhere that your dog can't go to get the treat out just with the treat itself. They have to work out how to pull the cookie out with their teeth, with their paws, when it's attached to something. Now, if you've got any of the little kits from the Do More With Your Dog that have got things like the Logic cookie test in there, ringing a bell to go out and things like that, there's actually a nice piece of equipment designed for this one, which has got a pocket in one end for the cookie to go in, and that part is what you slide under your furniture and your dog pulls from the other end. If you haven't got one of these, it's no problem at all. You just want to use a piece of string tied around the biscuit, or maybe put the biscuit inside something small, dropping treats everywhere, something small like a small treat pot, something like that, so that your dog can then still pull something like a string or their lead, and the cookie is attached to the end with whatever means you want to use, really. So what we're going to do is show you now with Taylor. So this bit goes inside here, or like I say, attached to a piece of string. That initial part will then go under the piece of furniture you're going to use, so I'm going to be using my sofa. I only put it a small way in to start with, and you can then show your dog and encourage them while they try to work out how to get the treat, that actually you want them to take hold of the piece of material. So they can be pulling it, they can use their paws, but they will start to work out quite quickly that they need to move whatever the material is, and that's what reveals the cookie at the end. So make sure you only put a small amount under first, so when they pull it a small amount, they can get access to that cookie. If it's tucked away or in a pot, you can get it out for them nice and quickly. Okay, once they've got the idea of that, put a little bit more in and a little bit more until you've got a nice bit of distance, so it's not right at the very outside edge, and you're looking that your dogs can work out how to pull the whole thing out on their own in order to get hold of that cookie. Okay, so we're now going to show you with Taylor. Right, Taylor, ready? It's going to go under here. Something under there, isn't there? Right then, Taylor, pull it. Good boy, and there's your cookie. What a clever man. Good boy. So Taylor quite likes this one. Taylor actually hasn't got all of his front teeth now because he's recently had a couple taken out. But he can still pull something. He's still using the remainder of his mouth. So it doesn't really matter too much how old your dog is. Taylor's 11.5, but he's still learning this. This is a new one for him today. Anything you want to use to help them pull it out is entirely up to you. Piece of material, just wrap around it, a scarf, something like that. Something you don't mind, obviously, your dog's chewing on and pulling under your sofa. Start off very small, gradually build it up, and your dogs are then learning logically how to get that cookie by pulling something first. Okay, and look forward to seeing your videos.